What's up, guys? This is called a dead stream, not a live stream. Because I don't feel alive, I feel dead. No, I'm just in another relaxing mood. Not as drained as, last time, and there's a little bit of light this time. Assistance. That's crazy. Get any more stew left? Did you share any stew with No? You gotta let No taste the stew, man. Yeah, that's good. Makes it easier. That's what I gotta start doing. Especially, food like that tastes just as good a few days later as it did when you first made it. Not all food is like that, though. Some food needs to be cooked fresh. Like potatoes. If you're gonna cook potatoes, you gotta eat those fresh. Pasta, I mean, some people say pasta is good for leftovers, but I don't like when the noodles get a little too, too soft. Rice is good the next day or a few days later. Rice and beans. What's up, Cairo? One more month for your birthday. Oh shit. Less than that for me. I remember when I was a kid, we would wait for your birthday. Now it's like, eh. Now it's like, whatever. My mom buys me gifts every year, but she asked me what I want for Christmas. I'm like, I don't need nothing. I just don't want her to buy me stuff I don't use. And that's usually what people buy me. I just feel like it's a waste of money. Like, I don't know. Everything feels like a waste of money these days. Not about the money, money, money. Man, groceries are expensive. Holy smokes. Groceries used to cost me 60. Now they cost me like 100. That's a 40% increase. That's nuts. I mean, I know it's not a secret, but shit don't make no sense. Like, if at this rate, how are we supposed to stay afloat? What about 10 years from now? We're basically gonna have no money for nothing, just to eat and pay bills, and literally have no money to do nothing else. I gotta eat less and save money like that. Got no choice. I know, it's ridiculous. I'm gonna have to start going fishing, catching some fish and cook them. I live near the big lake. I don't know how healthy those fish are, but I'm about to start fishing and going hunting for some deer. What's up, Redhead? How you doing? Feeling better? Time to go buy me a rifle and go buy me a fishing rod. Let's catch some fish, hunt some deer, and maybe get a couple chickens. I could get one chicken, put them in the truck for some eggs. No, I don't like eating the eyes. Yeah, that's good. Well, your nephew does fishing? That's cool. Every day you get better, Redhead. Yeah, but sometimes, it looks like you're taking five, you were getting better and then you got worse and then you get better and then, it got worse. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. Are you still eating the Mars bars? In months? Wow. Maybe that's why you're sick. Your body got used to the Mars bars and that's having, what do you call that? Withdrawals. I've been dying for some ice cream. I haven't had no ice cream in a while. I don't know if this restaurant got ice cream. There's a dessert restaurant across the street, but that's expensive. I had pancakes though, twice last week. So that was kind of my naughty, sugary treat. They're just rotting out now. They're going bankrupt. Yeah, we all have those things. I've been eating cereal lately because my sister-in-law sent me like 7 boxes of cereal. I kept 2 boxes for me, and then I gave the rest to my grandma. All right, good night. And yeah, it's been a long time I don't buy cereal. I'm almost done. I finished 1 box. Now I got about 3/4 of the other. It's been tasting good though. I must admit that. I got some frosted mini wheats, strawberry, and then I got the honey bunches of oats. Honey bunches of oats is my favorite. Too bad I don't got no graham crackers. I like throwing graham crackers in there, and then a little bit of extra honey on top. That's delish. Hey, at least you're honest, redhead. I respect honesty, you know? Because if you could admit, when you could admit you got a problem, you could fix it. It's the people who try to lie, are delusional, and they're the ones that like. I got some family members like that, you know. They're on a couple things or whatever, and I know they got a problem. Oh, you been going to the gym, Rev? That's what's up. And they deny that they have a problem, but I'm just like, I don't care no more. I used to care, but now I'm just like, whatever. I mean, it's your life. You know, it's their life. If they want to, you know, kill themselves, well, kill yourself. What do you want me to do? Kill myself because you want to kill yourself? And then they want to complain that they're sick and not healthy and this and that. I'm like, yeah, that might help. I'm not saying all your, conditions or symptoms are gonna go away, but it makes them worse, you know. And I got my own issues, you know. I don't want to be a hypocrite. I got a lot of things that I need to work on, you know. Yeah, we all got problems. Yeah, there I am. Here I am. Same light. I just had to move the phone. Oh shit! You got us, Rev. That's funny. Forgot about that. Hey, like I said, I'm dealing with my own issues. I'm struggling. We're all struggling in different ways, basically. And we all have great things going for us, you know? Some of us, you know, we all got pros and cons. That's what makes life. I know, right? Redhead. Yeah, I appreciate it, Rav. I know I could trust you, and you don't put my business all over YouTube or any social media. That's good to have friends like that, you know, that you could trust. I don't like when people tell people my business, and then especially when they put it on social media, you know, like I try to be private, but I know I'm not private. I tell my own. Sometimes I tell too much of my own business, but at least it's my business. If I want to tell my business, it's my business to tell it. But when other people tell my business, then it's a problem, you know? You lose trust like that. I mean, it's one thing to talk to a friend about issues, and it's another to put it on social media. The social media is the thing that gets to me. I got family who does that, and I got some, you know, people that do it on social media platforms. It's like, you know, whatever you or your friends or any other, you know, relationships have going on, I don't think that's for the whole world to know on social media. I don't think social media should be the place for everybody to know what's going on, you know. Again, um, you know, telling a family member or a couple friends is one thing. No doubt, Redhead. You got any friends like that, Redhead, that you could open up with? Oh shit, I don't know what I did to Redhead. Oh, I thought I did something to your name. We all got friends and family with big mouths, and then we all got friends and family that we could trust, I guess. Oh, that sucks, Redhead. Sorry about that. Why, Raph? You getting tired of it? Oh, I see. What are you gonna do with all your free time? You need something to do. You still doing that? How old are you? 45? I was always curious how long I'm going to be doing that for. I know everybody's different, but yeah, so it is. You guys got a holiday that starts with a B? Somebody was talking about a British holiday the other day. Batters, Baddicks, something like that. Um, kind of. Swim in circles. Can't think on one. No, somebody was talking about a British holiday the other day. Because we were talking about Thanksgiving, and then they were like, yeah, we don't celebrate that. And then the other person was saying some other holiday. I thought it starts with a B. I mean, if it must not be, maybe I got it. Maybe it starts with a different letter because you guys would have known by now. It's okay. It's not that important. A storm called Bert. Nah, she wasn't talking about no storm. Oh, is that how it goes? Alphabetical order. Hmm. I didn't know that. That makes sense. Catfish, huh? Yeah, I don't like catfish. I think I tried it once. I didn't like it. I do. I eat shrimp. I like clams, lobster, mussels. Do y'all got Red Lobster over there? A restaurant called Red Lobster? A lot of them are closing here. It's like expensive. It's like an expensive restaurant. They're starting to close down a lot of places. They might have closed everywhere in the U.S. now. I used to take my dad. I used to take my dad every year for his birthday. We had a tradition going for like 5 years in a row, but I don't know where I'm going to take him this year. We're going to have to change the tradition, I guess. Change that shit to Burger King because things are so expensive. Oh, boy. Thanks, Rav. Definitely gonna get some ice cream with that, man. Appreciate that, bro. I gotta see where my YouTube check is at. They had to pay me by now. Been a while. Yeah. I'm gonna get some ice cream either today or tomorrow. Thanks, Rav. Really, really appreciate it. Redhead, why don't you never want to see me? You don't like me? Every time there's an opportunity to see something, you act happy not to see it. So I'm curious. Am I not your style? Am I not your taste? Yeah, the water is right here. You don't want to look at men like that. Who you want to look at? Women? Too young. Yeah, that's what she said last time. She just likes making excuses. I think my beard. I think my beard ain't long enough. That's probably why. Just what I needed. Temporary beard. Oh, you're hairy like me? Dang. Rav is not that much older than me, redhead. What are you talking about? I'm confused. He's only like 4 years older than me. Rav wasn't too young, but I'm too young. I don't get it. What's your cutoff range? Yeah, I'm 41. Hold up. So what's your range? You got a cutoff range? Like, I don't understand. Oh, I just missed it. I see. Okay. I see how it is. 41 forever. Forever young. I wanna be forever young. Do you wanna live forever and ever and ever? Oh, I see. So how old is your oldest daughter? My oldest daughter is 23 already. Oh, you used to post that song, Rev? That's better than the one you've been posting lately. Should be 29. When she's turning 29. No doubt. for my 11 page. I don't know what you mean by 11 page. Oh, I see. What does that 11? Why did you name it 11? Because it's a good luck number. Wow, Rav knows all the secrets. Maybe he'll tell me later. That 11 in size is crazy. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Police no, give me no break. Dang. That's crazy, bro. What does Celtic mean? I never looked up that word. I know we got a basketball team called the Celtics over here. It's for Boston Celtics in the NBA. It's pronounced with a hard K. As I am Celtic in the organ. Okay. That didn't help, but thanks. I'm still at square one. It's okay. Mags, you don't have to explain it because, you know. I mean, I wouldn't mind knowing, but I don't want you having to keep explaining because that could be aggravating sometimes for the person trying to explain something. Oh, Celtic. So it's pronounced Celtic, but it's spelled Celtic. That's interesting. Does that mean you have, hold up. So Scottish and Irish people. So that means Scotland is close to Ireland, I think, right? Her hometown. Cause I know Irish people got redhead over here. I got a little bit of redhead actually. I get a few like red hairs, blonde hairs, a little few red ones in my chin. I might have some Irish or Scottish in my blood. I should check. Yeah, 'cause you know Puerto Ricans, you were mixed with a lot of stuff because you know where we were, the island in the Caribbean. A lot of people stopped on that island to make it to the mainland. Um, we come in every color, literally blacker than black. We come. My grandmother got blonde hair, blue eyes. Two of my uncles blonde hair, blue eyes, and then I got family members who's black. Um, we just come in every shape, size, color, form. We're just a melting pot. On them or in them? Oh, I know what you mean by that. I remember I was with my this guy I used to work with, and he went up to this girl and he asked her, "Do you have some black in you?" He's black. She was like, "No." He was like, "Do you want some?" I forget, it's from some movie. I don't know where it came from originally, but he was wild. His name was Torrance. This black dude. I actually went to trucking school with him. Me and him were gonna fight in trucking school, and he was Diesel. I mean, this guy was working out every day, so I was gonna stab him. I went home for my lunch break, and I came back with a knife just in case. 'Cause I knew he was gonna whip my ass. The guy was ripped. Even with a knife, he would have probably took it from me, but I was pumped. I was like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna shank this fucker." But we ended up becoming friends after that, and actually hanging out after we graduated from trucking school. We um, we went out drinking. He been to like we threw a summer bash party. He was there. We would hang out once in a while, but those were my days when I was drinking and I was dancing with the devil basically. And now that I don't do that no more, he would still call me occasionally, but it's like, bro, all you want to do is call me when you're like on a mission or trying to drink and hang out. That's why I like friends that just want to. That's why I like Raphael, my Italian friend I be telling you about. We do different shit. He doesn't just hang out with me because he wants to drink and party. Even though he still drinks once in a while, I don't. But Rav, do you remember that? Do you remember that one girl from the UK? I think I sent you her link before. I was like, yo, check out this girl. She's from the UK. She's a blonde. She's a blonde hair. I don't want to say too much details. We could always talk about it later if you want. You remember that day I sent you a link to for a British lady. She's kind of hot. Not kind of. She's hot. She's definitely good looking. I don't know if you remember that or not. I sent you two from the UK. One was busted, and one was hot. I mean, I don't want to be mean and say she's busted. One of them had a dog. I think the dog's name was Snoop Dogg or something. I'm not talking about her. Rav is wild. What you mean on that note? Good night. And redhead just gonna run away when we start talking about other ladies. You're confusing us. You don't want us, but when we start talking about other ladies, you don't want us either. Like, what do you want? Women always confusing men. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Wha- I didn't say you were ugly duckling. I never said that. I don't call nobody ugly. We're all beautiful. You are beautiful, no matter what they say. Words can't bring us down. No, no. And I am beautiful in every single way. Words can't bring me down. You don't need to. I'm not stupid. Wow. Don't talk. I don't know what you mean by that, Redhead. I don't know if you're saying that I'm calling you ugly or I'm confused, but I don't think you should talk like that, Redhead. That wasn't my intention to make this like make anybody feel uncomfortable or um try, you know. I'm sorry, Redhead. I won't do that again. That wasn't like honestly rude in any type of way. 'Cause that's the last thing I try to do is be rude to people. I think okay. I'm gonna shut up because I got a tendency to the more I say, the worse I make a situation. So I'll just be quiet for the next 13 minutes. Okay, thank you, Redhead. Now I feel better. I appreciate you though, Redhead. Honestly, like you always support me. Most, you come in first sometimes. Most of the times you're the first one in. Like and Rav, of course. Rav is my bro. You know what I mean? But you've been come. Like don't think I take you none of y'all for granted. But Rav knows I love him. I just want you to know that. That I. Like you. I don't. You see, I don't have too many like official followers, and you're definitely like on my top five, maybe top three. You're up there. So I don't know, you know. No doubt, Redhead. We're a little small family over here. I know it sounds cliche and everybody probably says that about their followers, but you guys are awesome. And like I told Rab, I like having friends that don't feel used. Because I've been used. I've been used a lot in my life. So when I find, friends that I know that are not using me for nothing, they just want like a solid friendship, I always, you know, I learned to appreciate them more because, like I said before, a lot of my friends, they just use me for a good night. And I love some of those friends, I love them because um, I grew up with them. You're going to have a special bond with somebody you grew up with. So I don't want to just like get rid of them completely. Yeah, but when you grow up with people and then they end up in bad situations, they're good people. They're just messing up. And I'm not, you know, I'm not ripping and running anymore. So it's like, hey, when I see them, it's like, I give them a hug and chat with them. I wouldn't mind taking them out to get something to eat. Some of my older friends, like, hey, man, Even though we can't drink anymore, how about we go to a restaurant and sit down and enjoy some food? I know they'll appreciate that, but what sucks is I'll always have to pay. And I don't mind buying people food, you know? I feel like I'm pretty generous, but it's like, these guys literally never got money. Like, man, at least pay for the tip or something. Dessert. You know. Yeah, that gets stuck in my head. Shout out to Fluffy. Fluffy's a good dude. Shout out to Lefty too. Shout out, most of those guys. Mo and the Habs, what up, sis? Always happy to see Mo. Much love, sis. Hope you're doing well. I'll be live for just 7 more minutes. And I'm gonna get up and cook some dinner here in a minute. Cook the rest of my salmon. Probably boil a couple more eggs. Eat my half a croissant. Now I cut them in half. I've gotten over the 1,000 likes on my backup today, so I might stop posting for the night and try to get. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Get some extra sleep tonight. That's exactly why I'm relaxing. No doubt, Mo. Mo stuck with me the longest. You go to the gym, bro, you need to cut back. It's a lot of money, bro. Think about it. If you were to quit, you could. Do you know how much super chats you could give me? I mean, you're already blessing me. I don't want to get it twisted. But man, you could double up. Nah, I'm just joking. I don't want you to quit to give me more money. I want you to quit so you could be around longer. I think he went to the gym a while back once, right? I think. No, I don't remember. I know he was starting to walk. I think that lasted one day. And then I think he said he was going to the gym or he did some exercise or something. I forgot. I did a little curling this morning. I gotta do some push-ups. There's really nowhere in my truck to do push-ups. That's what sucks. I usually have to do them outside. That's what I thought too. A couple of my daughters said they wanted to join the gym. I told them, I think the gym, the gym doesn't make you lose weight. You lose weight. You can lose weight without the gym. I would recommend, everybody's different. I recommend that somebody gets on a routine going for at least 3 months. Because sometimes we want to work out. It lasts us a week, 2 weeks, a month, whatever. And then we just ditch it. If you can get yourself in a nice, consistent routine for 3 months and stick to it, then I think it's a good time to pay money for the gym because you got that ball rolling. You know what I mean? You got that momentum. But just to go to the gym for 2 weeks and then waste money, like nah, that. Oh, that's not cool, pa. Oh, that's not cool. Yeah, that makes sense, redhead. People try to blame it on the food, the government, the chemicals, this and that. I don't know. We all got excuses. What did you guys have for dinner today? I think Rav had stew. Call him Stewie. Yeah, the gym is good for later. The breaststroke. I miss going swimming with baby Z at the YMCA. We got some good memories there. She doesn't even want to hang out with me on the weekends. She's like, "Oh, you could pick me up Monday from school." I'm like, "Sure." I'm not happy about it, but what can I do? I can't force her to want to hang out with me. She prefers to be at her cousin's house on the weekends. Oh well. At least I get to pick her up from school sometimes and spend a couple hours with her. Oh wow, that sounds healthy. Cold water swimming. Anyway, guys, I'm out of here. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow, maybe. You guys get some rest. Get some nice early rest today. Feel better tomorrow. Thanks again, Brother Rav, for the super chat. Don't worry, bro. Your gift is coming. It's going to be a nice one. I'll make sure I spend at least, $15 on it. All right, good night, guys. Peace out. Okay, bro, good night. Yeah, yo. All I want to say is that. All I want to say is that. All I want to say is that the Ford. What is it? The Ford. What the heck is the vehicle called? RAV4. Dang, I can't even think of the vehicle you drive. All I wanted to say is that anybody who drives a Ford don't really care about us. Your friendship is a gift. No doubt, bro. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.